What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Madonna. And we're going back to her 1986 album, True Blue. I did want to give a big shout out to Brant, joined my group of patrons on Patreon recently. I asked, anytime someone joins my group of Patreons, who are massively appreciated, I should say, I always ask, is there a priority request, from some of the different deep dives I'm going through? And he just mentioned that he wouldn't mind some more Madonna reactions. That was what brought him or gravitated him to the channel. So yeah, we're going to do another Madonna reaction, and big shout out to Mark for sharing this album. And the track's called Jimmy Jimmy. It's a name, the repetition of it makes me curious. It could be for rhythmic or, musical purposes, but perhaps also, there's a dance to it, vocally or lyrically. So I wonder who Jimmy is. I wonder what the repetition might foretell, and ultimately, again, as a name, it's hard to get a read on what it might be. So let's find out who Jimmy Jimmy is and what that's all about. This is Madonna, Jimmy Jimmy, from the 1986 album True Blue. Sounded familiar for a second, but not here. There's some moments where the vocals felt oldie-timey, you know, like 60s kind of singer group. Yeah, a lot of sentences about Jimmy, and I think I heard pretty much everything there. I'm still not quite sure. You know, he tried to get out of the town he came from. It takes a lot of effort to do that. But then his car wouldn't take him too far, so he crashed it or smashed it. I forget exactly what the verb was. So then I thought, okay, well, she can't tell him she loves him because he's not around anymore. But then it seems like, you know, still present tense. If you got style, it's going to take you far, Jimmy. So it's like maybe he's still alive and he just did, you know, get on out of there and went to, you know, somewhere bigger, somewhere far away, and she's still there, wishing she had told him at the, you know, even if they can't be together, at least she wishes she would have told him. So she's gonna say it now. She's gonna say it repeatedly, is what it felt like. A fun tune. Again, there's something in there, something in the energetic synth sonics that was, you know, reminded me of, I think, The Heat Is On. Maybe it was a different tune, maybe it was like a Depeche Mode tune, but when it started I was like, wait, do I know this? And then the vocals came in, I was like, no, this actually doesn't sound familiar, but that opening moment and like some layer in there was making me think of some other 80s music I know. So bottom line, shout out to Mark, shout out to Brant, and again, all the patrons, I really do appreciate you. Let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.